Now this is my plywood rack I made many years ago. I've probably had it for about 25 years now. It's actually made out of steel. It's about 4 feet high, just a little higher than a plywood, and then it's 5 feet deep, 5 feet long, and it only takes up 18 inches wide on the floor. It's not caster, so you can move it around. And I'm going to go over and point out several things on it. And it says zoomed in on it, but you can see the bottom here is about 18 inches wide. And I can get about 10 to 12 sheets of half-inch plywood on each side here. And then, but the whole thing is made out of 1.5-inch square steel, but you could probably make it out of plywood. I'm just trying to give you the idea of it. I'm going to walk over to, zoom the camera in different, walk over to the side and point out several other things on it. Now every other plywood rack I've seen, they always built them at an angle like that, so the plywood lay against it wouldn't fall off. But that takes up a lot of extra space. So what I have on mine is I have just a piece of bent rod here. And it comes around here. You can take the plywood out like that, put the rod back in here, and it holds it right up. You don't have to have a full sheet in there either. You know, just a short piece here just to hold up and keep piling stuff inside there. So you can put a lot of different size sheets, and you always get them from the end. You don't have to be pulling out, take one sheet off to get another one. You can get it at the end here and just keep sliding each sheet out. Okay, the trick of this whole thing is these bent rods like this. Nothing but a 3/8 rod, so I just stick it through this hole, put a nut on the other side, and I can make the rods whatever length I want. If I got a full load, I just pull it all the way back. Get this nut on here. See, if you got a lot of plywood, you can put it back here, but you just push it on there. Now, you see down here, I welded a piece on top because some plywood you get, this is only 49 inches, and some plywood you get are 49 inches wide, so I put one bracket here just a little bit higher so you get different plywood in. But it's so nice you can put any type of flat material you want in there and store it, and then you can move it around real easy. It takes up 18 inches of floor space, and so it really works out nice. Now you can see here, you can see just all the different materials I got in. I got plywood in, there's an old door in there, there's a piece of drywall, every thickness of plywood. So any flat material you can pile up in there real nice.